Hey everybody, so let's get into this indicator called rise coming. Alright, I love this indicator because it is the exact opposite of the drop coming indicator. Obviously, as you know, drop coming signals you before the price drops, and rise coming, I've gotten a lot of requests. They said, okay, if you're going to give us a drop coming signal to tell us before the price drops, we want you to come out with a signal to tell us before the price rises or jumps. So whoever requested that, all of you who requested that, it is now out. Thanks to you, I put the time in and figured out how to code this in, and we now have what's called the rise coming indicator. So, how does it work? Simply, this indicator is going to alert you before the price jumps. Look at how this works. This indicator, by the way, this never repaints. 100% does not repaint. If you get a signal, it's never going away. Sorry if you don't like it. It's going to stay around for the whole time you have that chart up. So this is never repaints. This told you to buy. I consider this a buy signal when the candle was already in a downward momentum with red, which is the greatest place to buy. It told you to buy on this candle right here, and now we are currently up 7.44% on Bitcoin. Now, I don't do this a lot where I combine indicators together, but for this one, we'll make an exception. I'm going to turn on the drop coming indicator. So this is what the drop coming indicator turned on looks like. So it tells you to sell at the very, very top before it starts going down. And with the rise coming, it is now turned on, and you would have bought here and you are riding this back up. You don't have to do a single thing. You just come to whatever chart you're looking at, Bitcoin, Ethereum. If you see a rise coming, chances are the price is going to go up. Again, this isn't financial advice telling you guys when to buy or when to sell. This is just what I personally do, and this has been working very well for us, and I'm going to show you examples. So we'll take this guy off. You can watch this video. Just search for the drop coming signal warning before price drops on TradingView or trade indicators. So I'll take this off. And let's go back and look to see how this guy performed. Obviously, we're at the top, so this is a huge, huge run here. So I'm expecting a ton of these guys to be showing up to warn me before this, because this is an absolutely huge jump if you guys have been watching Ethereum. What I've done for you guys is coded this indicator to alert you more than once. Sometimes this will alert you up to like 10 to 15 times on a downtrend if there is a huge uptrend coming, and I think we have that on this. So let's go and see what this looks like. So again, okay, perfect example right here. This is probably about 10 or 15. When I see this on a downtrend, I get my money ready because something big's about to happen. Look at this. This came all the way back down to the bottom here, and we rode this all the way up to the current price. Actually, if you wanted to go ahead and take money out at the drop coming, this is almost 100% increase in 19 days. If this guy starts going off like crazy on a downtrend, you better get ready, because the sucker's going to go through the roof. That is what I've noticed on all days. And I've done this to alert you. This is, some people might say this is obnoxious. I don't say this is obnoxious. I say this is like green cash in your eyes. When you see a lot of this on a downtrend, you're going up. So, again, all of this is a precursor to the huge jump we've just had. And green, 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 and then boom, we shoot up and we have, like I said, that 100% jump. So let's go back and look at some other examples of this. This looks like a pretty good run here. Let's see what happened. So this is alerting us multiple times on this run here that we're going to see a spike. And we saw just that. So let's take the bottom of this. No, I'm not going to do that. You guys would never buy in at the bottom, and I probably wouldn't either. So let's come in right here and make this realistic. So 35% increase, that's not too bad at all. That's pretty good. So again, this is alerting us. Rise coming, rise coming, rise coming. Boom, rise coming right there. Check out this. Rise coming, straight up. Rise coming, straight up. You can take this down a little bit. So for instance, it's at 30. Go ahead and, I don't know, watch. I'll show you how this works. Put it at 40 and you're going to get a lot more. It's going to alert you, and it's going to be, how do I say this? The more rise comings you get if you move this up, it's just going to give you more opportunities to get in before the price rises. Go ahead and set it at something like 25 if you want to be really conservative, and let's look at the charts. Again, this is not going to pull every single rise. That's okay. We just want it to pull it on really crucial points. Rise is coming. Rise is coming. Boom. We see this rise coming. We see this rise. It's going to rise all the way back up. That's a great position right there. We saw a huge run here. Let's see where the rise coming is on this guy. Let's see if we even get one. Boom, right there. Look at that, rise coming. Huge, 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 huge rise coming up here Obviously this is Ethereum, this is when we had that really big jump, but for those who like to calculate it out over, 46% jump, that's a great jump right there. So what I'm going to do is go through a couple of these just to show you guys how this works. I love this indicator. I love this indicator, and I love the drop coming indicator because they work so well together. And again, you see it rise here, rise here. This is going to have a rise here. And then if we want to take the intensity and turn up a little bit, let's go to, let's go to 28. Let's give us more warnings. Another warning. So we got a warning right here. Let's move it up to 30. And you guys can play with this on your charts. Go to your Forex, go to your crypto, go to whatever chart you're looking at, and get the right setting that fits your type of trading. And this will warn you before the price starts going back up. Again, jump, a jump here. Let's see where we get him over here. Here again, a lot coming down. Look at this huge jump here. I like to have this on my chart just to show me where are the price jumps. When can we expect the price to jump drastically? And I can see here that we are consistently seeing price jumps after all of these rise coming. So this is a very powerful indicator. For those of you who trade Forex, it works great on Forex as well. Take a look at this. Rise coming. All the way at the bottom, you could have ridden this all the way up to 1.72. Rise coming. Here, all the way ridden this up. Let me again, I don't do this too often, but I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm going to turn on another indicator called the drop coming, and we're going to program these to work together. So the drop coming is now on, and I'm going to lower this to, let's go 70, see what that looks like. Boom, perfect indicator right here. We're buying right as the rise is coming, and we're selling right at the drop coming, which is 201 pips. Absolutely amazing. This told us to buy on the red candle, as we can see with the arrow that is pointing up on the green here. This is saying buy on this candle, not this candle, that candle. And let's see how much we would have made just with these two indicators working together. Let's go here on the red, and then let's go conservative here, because this would have taken us out here. 146 pips. That is amazing. So 200 plus pip runs just with these two indicators. That's amazing. So again, these indicators work really well. I'll take this off since we're not reviewing it at the moment. And let's just go look at one more here so I can show you guys. I don't know. Let's go to Google, I guess. Let's pick something that's not a crypto or a Forex. So again, you were seeing a lot of rise coming signals here. Boom. Right after that, we see a shoot up. Again, rise coming. Boom. A shoot up. Have you ever found an indicator that can warn you before the price goes up as consistently as this? Watch, you're going to see a rise come here. Boom. Rise straight up. Boom. Rise straight up. It is, I say those tell us to traders, you just need these two indicators, the rise coming and the drop coming, in your pocket. They're going to save you from losing a lot of money, but they'll also help you get in on the ground floor of breakout trades. I love these. I don't trade without them, and I think it would be quite profitable if you guys were to possibly implement this into your trading. Again, I'm not trying to sell you guys on this. I'm just trying to show you examples, and you guys can see for yourself what you like and what you don't like about it. So I will go ahead and leave you guys with this, and let's just see if we're going to be trading this. Let's go to something like, I don't know, let's go 20. What does 20 look like? This will give us more, should give us a little more opportunities here to see more alerts. Yeah, so we can see right here. We have great rise coming here. I wouldn't doubt if this starts pushing past up here. And then, like I said, if we want to know when we're to sell out, just simply go to the drop coming, get the drop coming indicator, turn it on, adjust the settings like I had earlier. This was set at 80 when I went through the analysis. And again, drop coming, you'll see a drop coming up here. So that's how you use these two indicators. They're very, very powerful. Again, we are reviewing the rise coming, not the drop coming, and that's how they both work. Have any questions, message me on TradingView, message me on tradeindicators.io. And this has been a review of the rise coming indicator. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.